Yes guys, how is it going and welcome back to the adventure. Me and Yaz are still in Lisbon. So this intro is being recorded on the day of the match, so I don't know who has obviously won. Oh! Yeah!
Go on, so I said to him.
Oh! What a goal! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Yeah! It's another one! Yeah! Today we are going to the Estadio Da Luz for the Benfica Stadium tour. I am absolutely buzzing. A lot of people have told me how good the tour is and that there's like a bar overlooking, oh the sun's just come out, overlooking like the stadium. It is amazing, and obviously the museum as well. So I'm dragging Yaz to a football stadium tour while we're on our Valentine's holiday. So unlucky, this is what you signed up for. So I'll put in a few sites that we're going to see and then we're going to head off to the stadium for the Benfica Stadium tour. Let's go. Lisbon is amazing, by the way. So we explored lots of sites in that little bit of a montage, and we are finally here at the Stadium of Light in English, or the Estadio Da Luz. I think it is Estadio Da Luz. I probably butchered it again, but we are here at the Benfica Stadium. Obviously held the Champions League final in 2020, the one behind closed doors, with the semi-finals and a couple of other quarter-finals being played at the stadium where we were last night. Where are you going? You're just ducking off. Anyway, I'm carrying on. You're distracting me. Anyway, so yeah, and obviously the 2014 final where La Decima happened for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos with that last minute goal from a corner where Real Madrid absolutely panned Atletico Madrid, ultimately in extra time, with goals from Ronaldo, Marcelo and Welsh's finest Gareth Bale heading home the second goal in that game. Yeah, on first impressions the stadium is pretty big. It doesn't look like it holds 64,000. It looks like it holds more than that. Obviously this is the national stadium of Portugal as well, so this game is going to be hosting hopefully the game against Italy to see who gets in the World Cup in that little bit of the tournament schedule. Well yeah, time to go and explore the outside of the Benfica Stadium before we head on the tour. Let's go. Okay, we are standing next to one of the greatest ever players to ever play football, not just for Benfica, but in the beautiful game in general, Eusebio. Arguably, probably Benfica's greatest ever player. 473 goals in 440 appearances for Benfica. That is absolutely ridiculous. He has won the Portuguese league 11 times. Madness. He's got third place, a bronze medal in the World Cup in 1966. Which was our year, and obviously he won the European Cup in 1962. So this man has done it all. 473 goals in 440 appearances. That is ridiculous. No wonder he's one of Benfica's all-time record goal scorers, and what a monster this man is. Also, he's got a sick card in FIFA too.
Okay, so we're going to do the museum first, and we're going to see all the silverware that Benfica have won. I believe they are Portugal's most successful ever club. So let's see all the silverware and all the stuff that they're going to have on display. Pretty cool. Look at the state of this beautiful baby. So apparently if you win the league 3 times in a row, which Benfica have done, you get this. Wow, that is a beauty, and it's massive as well. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at everything that they've won. It's mental.
This has got to be one of the most incredible things. How many trophies?
Oh my god, I think this is just for all sports, like athletics, see volleyball trophy, badminton, so many different sports that the whole of Benfica have as a club. It's not just the football, there's 2 indoor arenas on site as well. It's mental. They go as high as the ceiling. These are all the sports. You've got volleyball, gymnastics I think that is, tennis, basketball, futsal, flipping heck, badminton, and all the trophies that they've won. Ridiculous. Look at these. This is for winning the league. Wow, unreal. This is something I've learnt today. Benfica went back to back in the Champions League. I knew they won in 62. Obviously there's 60 and 61, and 61 and 62. It's ridiculous. And the old style of European Cup is actually quite nice. Nice and fat. I am in between two European Cups, and at the moment as a City fan, this is the closest I'm ever going to get. Hopefully not for longer. And there he is. Eusebio. The player, the man, the idol. 614 matches, 2 European Golden Shoes, 7 silver balls, 1 European Champions Club Cup, I think that was in 62, 338 goals, 11 national championships, and a Ballon d'Or. Surprised he's not won more than 1.
You guys will know if you've watched my channel for a few years, back in the day, in the lockdown, we had to do football videos because we couldn't go to any football games to vlog. And obviously, I may have lost my touch, but there is a penalty taking bit here in the museum. All right, I mean, I've not got really much of a run up, I'm going to give it a go. The pressure now. Still got it. Still got it. Okay, so this is 2 weeks later, and I forgot to say, we've finished the museum, and we're actually going to go into the stadium now and go on the Benfica stadium tour. Well, considering this was recorded 2 weeks later, it was really good. And yeah, back to me and Yaz 2 weeks ago.
Stadium is ridiculous. 65,500 can get in here. Obviously it's held multiple massive games. It's built for the European Championships in 2004, and then it opened in 2003. Obviously it's been Benfica's home ever since. Hosted 2 Champions League finals, obviously the one 2 years ago behind closed doors, and then the other one was La Decima. So, and it was built not on the site of the old stadium, but next to the old stadium. So obviously the famous Lisbon Lions Stadium, big up the Celtic fans in 67. And yeah, it's an amazing stadium, to be honest. It's huge. It feels a lot bigger inside than it does on the outside, and it feels massive on the outside, to be fair. General. So this is Benfica's greatest ever players. Why is he there? Rui Costa. Oh, there's some big names down here. And obviously, there's the main man. This place is massive, isn't it? It's huge. 65,000. Obviously Benfica will play Ajax a week today here in the stadium. It's going to be a corker, that one. Can't wait to watch. We're going to watch that one, aren't we? Right, yeah, there we go. We're going to watch that one. In the manager's box, walking pitch side of the Stadium of Lights, or the Estadio Da Luz. Walking pitch side is absolutely surreal here. It's just so big here. But this here, that is the place where Luka Modric whipped in that corner and Sergio Ramos headed in the 94th minute equaliser. Flipping heck. I swear in this stadium also that Bayern battered Barcelona 8-2 as well. Unreal. that was the end, that it all happened for La Decima. We've got the Eagles. And the first one here, Victoria, she flies all the way around the stadium for a match day display. Pretty incredible that. I think only Crystal Palace do the same, but unreal.
So this was it. It was right here in the stadium where Sergio Ramos headed Real Madrid level, and obviously Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo with a penalty, and Marcelo scored goals to send Real Madrid to La Decima. And the tour guide has said every Spanish person that comes on this tour asks if it was this end, and it is. It's incredible to just be pitchside at the Stadium of Light, Estadio Da Luz. It's incredible. Oh, love this stadium tour. Also, the tour guide was saying, obviously, after last night, if you haven't seen the vlog, go and check it out, link is in the description. But last night, we were kept an hour after police and then marched to a station, and they threw us on a metro. We didn't want to get on the metro that they threw us on, and we needed to go on a different one instead. And they said, the tour guide was saying, up in the away end, right up there, last time Ajax came, they're here a week today, that they were setting fire to the seats, that they're pulling the seats out, and obviously there was going to be a heavy police presence next week. So if you are coming to the match, just watch out for that one. So that is the Benfica Stadium tour bit over with, and we've got some certificates there to take back to England with us. So I've tried on a Benfica kit. I mean, I don't think red is my colour though, that's the thing. Obviously after being a blue for so long, I don't think red's my colour, but it looks quite cool. This is the only time you guys are going to see me in red, but yeah, red's not my colour, I don't think. So that is the tour complete, and I had a little look in the shop. I do not suit red. I think we've both come to that conclusion. Yeah, the tour was actually really good. What would you give it out of 10?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
You didn't have your size in the white.
Yeah, in the kit. I was going to get a Benfica kit. I was going to get the away one, the white. I will give it also an 8 out of 10. The only reason why I'm giving it an 8 is we weren't allowed to actually go in the home dressing room. It's a club policy. We had to go in the away one, and they put the Benfica kits up there. So that was a little bit disappointing. Would have liked to compare the facilities on what City have, etc., to what Benfica have. But yeah, the tour guide was absolutely brilliant, wasn't he? He was I'm annoying on stadium tours. I ask an awful lot of questions, and but yeah, he managed to answer the majority of them. Yeah, it was an interesting fact that obviously Benfica play Ajax a week today, and Ajax fans last time that they were here set fire to the seats, obviously destroyed the toilets, completely destroyed the away end. So that one's going to be fun for anyone coming to the match next week. But yeah, it's a really nice setup here. Big campus, lots of bridges going to the stadium. Kind of reminds me of Arsenal a little bit. But yeah, it's a really good setup here. And yeah, I've fully enjoyed the stadium tour. It's been a good day for both of us. We're all footballed out now, and I'm sure you definitely are, Yaz. So definitely are. We've been to the match yesterday and the tour today, so we're just going to enjoy our last 2 days really here in Lisbon. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe down below for more football content. This was my first stadium tour, so let me know how it was down in the comments. I do strive to improve, and yeah, Yaz is on TikTok. I post every day as well, so that check us out. Link is in the description down there. Struggling to get my words out. But yeah, that's the stadium tour done, and peace out from the Estadio Da Luz. Is done. Fix my hair, please. Outtake.